Body bags were horror lies.
Hello and welcome to Body Bags. My name is James and I'm your Sunday night reviewer, and today I decided to bring you the delights of Scanner Cop, what I believe to be an unofficial sequel of the Scanner movies. Although we have Cronenberg, he's credited as a writer. I don't know if that's kind of like past tense or something. Whether it's, I don't know. It might be that they're using the blueprint from Scanners, and that's enough because they're using kind of like the character arcs and like how they are. That they credited Cronenberg for that in this movie, in Scanners, Scanner Cop 2. I'm not sure. I don't think it's official. But anyway, yeah, we start our movie. We're following a scanner. He's kind of like having a few issues, and it's like scan too much and you start to lose your sanity, sort of thing. You can't kind of keep track of it. It's too much. It's playing with your mind, and he's starting to crack and stuff like that. Like he's in the bathroom and he's like got these three heads popping out of him, and then his son comes through and he doesn't see any of this. He sees his dad's losing it, but the police are called as a disturbance, and they kind of force their they come in. I don't force their way in, but anyway, altercation is attacking the cops. He gets shot by the landlord, actually, and the son retaliates. He's a scanner as well. And he all gets shit's going on. But one of the cops there, like the kid gets taken into custody, the dad dies. And the kid, he gets adopted by one of the policemen. And so we like fast forward several years, and it's yeah, the kid is now a policeman himself, and the dad is like captain or something like that. So his adopted father, the policeman, obviously his real dad, the scanner, died. But there's these drugs that suppress the scanning. It's like even his real dad knew this. His real dad, in a financial wasn't good, but he was trying to get the tablets for his son. He cared about his son, so it's kind of a bit shitty that how he got killed. So yeah, it's kind of quite a different life that he has now, and like yeah, he has these suppressants to control the scanning. But anyway, he's on the force. He's doing his first day, so he's a rookie cop. And yeah, there's Richard Lynch as a mad brain surgeon, and he's making people turn into cop killers. He's got this concoction that he's injecting into them with his assistant. And yeah, he's killing cops. He does not like cops. And later in the movie, you find out it's because what he was doing something. I can't remember what it was now, but his place got raided and he got shot in the head. And then he goes back. He goes into this hospital. They put a plate in his head and they start to bring him back and stuff like that, and like reintroduce him to things, teach him stuff again, and you think he's a better person, but he kills that doctor straight away and like escapes, so he's still like evil, conniving bastard sort of thing. But was it Stasiak or something, I think, our scanner that we follow, who's now in the police, so he's actually asked to not take his tablets because they need to find this guy and they can't find him, so they want him to scan. And hence many times in the movie So what we want as scanning is our head explosions. It's what we all want. You know, lots of the scanning we get shaking head and going red, and someone like bleeding a little bit or something as he's scanning them. Yeah, it's not so much scan fighting. Yeah, I think I've only ever seen the first scanners. I've never seen the sequels. I've always heard that they're really terrible. So obviously there we have Ironside as our scanner enemy, and I felt that this movie needed that. It doesn't have that. It has like normal person, or normal bad guy, metal plate in his head, getting all these people to kill police, but it's kind of very different. It's almost like the scanners are, it's kind of strange how to put this. So the scanners are kind of like these, kind of like superhumans in the original scanners, but then they're treated like shit and people hate them. And this one, they're not like treated like the superhuman pieces of shit. It's kind of like, it's more accepted that there are scanners out there, not people just take tablets to suppress it. It's kind of a very, very different kind of feeling for it. It's kind of like, I'm a scanner, I'll take my tablets, it's all right. Yeah, so it's quite different, not being hunted or anything like that. But yeah, he's using his power to hunt these people down. And so yeah, there's no other scanner stuff, and literally a lot of it is him just shaking head, shaking face, trying to read them and make these connections. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I kind of felt it was lacking. Like you need that enemy scanner to kind of play off. But it's kind of interesting stuff. There, he actually, going later into the film, he scans like the kind of like Richard Lynch, he has like this assistant woman, and he scans her when he's been killed, so her brain is kind of still just alive sort of thing, and she's gonna like drag him to hell. But so he scans her when she's like almost dead, and she's gonna drag him to hell and take his body, which is quite cool. So I can't remember how it is that she is got some sort of scanning ability, because she's able to do this. She's like laughing that she's like, I'm actually going to take a man's body this time and stuff like that. But it culminates in like following her through the depths of her brain. It's just like seedy back alleys and stuff like that. And eventually we get a head explosion there, which is always quite cool. Yeah, and then we kind of get to our kind of main standoff towards the end. There's quite a few cop killings, obviously, and then there's the shooting at the people and killing the cops. So there's lots going on in the film, and it's kind of funny at the end, like how it all kind of pans out, like our brain surgeon swapping places with a real surgeon, and yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, we find out like he's really pissed off against cops because Stasiak's adopted father is the one that actually shot him in the head, and he's on this like he's going to do the surgery on him. He takes the place of the surgeon, kills the surgeon. He's like going to obviously cut him up with a scalpel because he wants revenge, and he's in there because he kidnaps one of the policemen, and like the policeman was in the station and managed to shoot him before he gets taken out himself. Shoots the captain, Stasiak's father, adopted father. So that's why he's in the hospital. Yeah, so it all kind of, so he didn't quite get him killed, but he's like, I've got a chance to actually kill him myself. And yeah, there's a bit of a fight at the end. Yeah, I think following the scanners and knowing this was a bit of a non-official kind of follow-on sort of thing, a more low budget, I kind of wanted more scanner craziness, I get. And what you get is actually quite a well-made film, and there's a lot of effort and attention gone into this film. It's pretty well written. Your characters have got a lot of depth to them. You've got good story. It's not stupid. Kind of wanted to be a bit stupid. You got some, not the biggest budget, but the effects are pretty good on this, and it's an overall pretty solid film actually. And I would hazard a guess that people would say that this is the best kind of out of this and the 2 Scanner sequels, that this is the best unofficial official sequel kind of thing. But I shall check out Scanner Cop 2 at some point, and I'll give you a rundown on that one. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I need to get out of the sun because I'm being cooked in the car. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.